to do out there today and this week, TJ?
I'll just be able to be a participant in practice, so it feels nice to get back out there and start playing football again.
Do you have expectations on when you might be back?
No. I mean, right now I'm just doing what I'm asked, starting the process. Like I said, it just feels good to be playing football again.
Do you feel like you could play Sunday?
I don't know. I mean, we'll have to see.
Did you do team stuff too, practice? Or?
Oh, I was a participant today, so I mean, just going about my business, doing what I'm asked, seeing how my body responds to the activity, and I feel very encouraged with where I'm at right now.
You been kind of bouncing off the walls with this whole situation?
Yeah, you know, when it's been more than a few weeks, you have all aspects of it. You have the physical aspect of it, and then obviously the mental too. It's always sucks when you can't physically put your hand in the pile and make a difference on game day. Just trying to find any way I can get involved as possible without stepping on too many toes. But I'm just excited to get back.
TJ, back to that Cincinnati, did you feel that it was the worst coming off the field there?
Yeah, I mean, I've had muscle pulls before. You feel some sort of pop and a snap, and you know immediately it's not good. It's just a matter of how bad it was, and it just took us 24 to 48 hours to figure out the severity of it.
Is the pec 100% now?
Oh, it's definitely trending that way.
How about the knee?
I'm just, in totality, it's just about getting my body back to playing. There's a lot of aspects that go into playing in an NFL football game, and I feel like I'm going the right direction.
On the plus side, you have to feel pretty fresh at this point in the season.
Yeah, that's a positive, you know. I feel good. Like I said, today was a good day. This week has been a good week for me, and I just want to continue going in the right direction.
TJ, if you're able to go Sunday, is that an advantage to get some snaps that have a bye week to kind of see where you're at? Would you like to get that before the bye week?
I mean, it doesn't matter, man. I'm always going to do what's best for the team, what's asked of me, and like I said, that's not my call.
TJ, you've been pretty healthy. I mean, especially at this level. I mean, what's it been like to sit and have to watch?
Yeah, it's tough. I mean, it's a tough game. It's just some fluky things happen, and anything can happen on any given play. So if anything, it just gives me more of a reason to not take this game for granted. And like I said, it sucks not being able to practice and not being able to play. But when you come back, it makes you cherish it that much more, and it makes you want it that much more. So that's the approach that I'm taking.
Is it harder when the team's not having the success it normally has?
No, it's always hard. If you're losing, you want to be in there to help out. If you're winning, you want to be in there to have fun too. So I always want to play if I can.
TJ, what do you miss the most?
Just the competitive aspect of it. I think all of us here are big-time competitors. I truly love football. I'm not in it for anything else. I just love playing this game. So when something's taken away from you, it's very unfortunate, but you can take it one of two ways, and I'm just trying to take the positive route and take the time to get my body right and come back full go.
TJ, are you wired to do 10 to 15 snaps, or do you want to come back and be full?
I don't know. We'll have to see.
Is it difficult to play? I mean, you're still a young guy in this league. You have to weigh I know you want to rush back and play, but you have to think about what your long-term health might be.
Of course. I think the Steelers have invested in me and want me to be here long-term. I want to be here long-term. I want to play at a high level. And I have a lot of people in my corner that have my best interests and are going to make sure that I'm doing what's right for myself and for this football team.
Alex talked about, you were constantly working even as you were, healing. I mean, do you feel like, all things considered, like you're pretty much good to go because of that maybe extra work that you put in?
I mean, it doesn't matter if I'm coming off of whatever injury. I'm always going to try to find a way to get better and not just be a slouch and sit on the couch and eat potato chips and ice whatever body part I'm icing. I'm always trying to find a way so that when I come back, the acclimation period is as quick as possible. And I feel like I've done a good job with that. We won't know until I actually play.
Was there anything that lingered from the last preseason game, the cut block?
I don't know. It's too hard to tell. It's such a physical game and so many bumps and bruises along the way. You can't really pinpoint one specific incident unless it's a pop like it was in Cincinnati for the Pack.
Yeah, I've noticed you wearing the headset sometimes when you're on the sideline. Have you picked up anything about this process, about playing by just sort of by being in this position for a while?
It's not time for me to be a coach. There's too much going on in that damn headset. It's so much that I never even expected to be going on in that headset as far as strategy and play calls and all that. It's too much going on for me. I can't wait to take that thing off and play.
Have you been able to pick things up that you've been able to share with them, just watching from afar, like helping Alex?
A little bit. I mean, it's nice because they can just say into my ear, go talk to him and say something, and sometimes it helps. the heat of the battle to hear it from a guy that's been in it before, as opposed to a coach who's been out of it a little bit longer. So I feel like I can de-escalate some situations easier.
Thanks, guys. Thanks.